Hey everyone, how you doing? John Buultjens here, Haro brand manager. Thought we'd introduce the new Dave Mirra tribute bike. So as you saw, we brought out the red one a few months ago. This one will be available about February next year. So every 6 months we're going to bring out a bike to celebrate the life of Dave Mirra, and just saying that gives me goosebumps. So this one basically duplicates the white Y2K frame that Dave was riding. So it's a lot lighter, as you can imagine, and I know Dave would love to ride this today. For many years after the big the big four-piece knee saver bars, Dave was riding two-piece. So that's why we built these bikes with two-piece, because this is a rideable bike for today, heading into those mid-school riders. So it's a full chrome ollie frame, CNC'd fork, high flange sealed hubs, double walled rims, CNC'd stem. It's got the CNC'd, I can't call it the nuke sprocket. Oh, I just did. So it's the radiation sprocket. I mean, everything on here duplicates what Dave rode back in sort of 2001, 2000, but 13 pounds lighter than his 40-pound bike. So get onto these. There's going to be 6 models coming out. This is the second one, so plenty more to see, but don't miss out on the white. They'll be out in February 2018. So you know we've got all this lineage line coming out. We have Masters, we have Sports, and check this out. 29-inch Group 1 Pete Longkeveridge, Pistol Pete signature bike. So this is pretty much replicating his bike in 1988, but it's a 29-inch. It's a full chrome ollie, 4130 frame, fork, bar. It has the high flange Super Pro wheels on it, 29-inch. The lineage cranks, 48 spline. Heat treated, of course. I mean, this bike is, I can't wait to ride this. In the States, it'll actually retail for $9.99. Little things on it. We just got the Group 1 lineage stem in yesterday, so I'll put that onto the bike. That's a little feature that will start changing moving forward with the lineage series. So yeah, I mean, check this out. So a couple of the little things we put on the Masters and the Sports this year are the knee saver bars. We've got the Super Pro wheels. Now these are 48 hole high flange. We also did our own rims this year. So these are to replicate the original UK rims that Peregrine used. Back in the day, those rims were 31 mil, whereas our rims are 32 mil. So we don't want anyone duplicating these rims saying they're original. Our rims are also pinned, whereas the originals were welded. So check these out. I mean, absolutely amazing wheel set. The wheel sets will be available also in 20-inch. Vintage with a free wheel is $299 US for the set, and $349 and a 36 or a 48 hole with a 9-tooth driver. Let's look at some of the P&A items that we now have available. Here's a Chad Kerley signature frame. So it is the CK, has these little pendants and everything on here. Miniature little Chad in here, which is pretty sweet. So basically, yeah, this has got the new chainstays on here, which are 13. So it's a 13 back end. You can probably slam it and get like a 12.8. It's got investment cast dropouts. I mean, this frame is so different to anything else we've done. So it's a brakeless frame also. Now, this is the aftermarket frame, but you can also get a Chad Kerley amateur bike that looks like this, but it does come with brakes. So the P&A frame, aftermarket frame, is full brakeless, whereas you can get the complete amateur bike with brakes. So the Chad Kerley frame is available now for $399 US. Okay, here at Haro we have plenty of cranks to choose from. You have the Group 1 crank, which comes in 165 and 175, chrome or black, full heat treated 48 spline. You have the new lineage crank, which comes in 170 and 175, again 48 spline, full heat treated. And new for 2018, we have the 7075 heat treated fusion cranks. We used an original fusion crank arm to replicate the mold. So this is 100% the exact same shape as the original, but we've got it with a chrome ollie insert, and it's a 22 mil axle. So the cranks, these ones will retail for $169 in a mid bottom bracket, but it also comes with a US cup, so you can fit it into a USBB. These will be out March, maybe May 2018. You asked for them. They're coming out early 2018. the Dave Mirra Tribute Series of seats. So you can get them in pivotal or railed version, and they'll actually say Tribute Series instead of Pro Series. So check these out. They'll be out next year. Check these out. Super lightweight 7000 series alloy fusion pegs. So these will fit perfectly onto your Mirra bikes. We wanted to put them on the bikes, but they were so expensive they were going to bump the price up over $7.99 in the US. So we needed to bring them in as a P&A item. But these will be $39.95 a set. They come in 14mm and 3/8, black or super polished alloy. Well, hope you enjoyed that. That's some of the new products we're coming out for 2018. Check out harobikes.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the information's on there, updated daily. So thanks for the support, and keep watching.